Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to talk about the top 10 countries with most natural resources in the world. Natural resources are present in many different forms of mineral reservoirs. And the countries that have the most of these natural resources are the flourishing economies of the world. So, let's look at the toppers. Number 10. Venezuela. Venezuela has natural resources estimated at $14.3 trillion that include iron, natural gas, and oil. It has sixth largest oil reserves, which accounts for the 7.4% of the total global supply. Venezuela is also rich in gold, bauxite, hydropower, and diamonds. Number 9. Iraq. Iraq's desert terrain holds petroleum, natural gas, phosphates, and sulfur that amounts to $15.9 trillion worth of natural resources. These deposits share approximately 9% of the world's total reserves. Iraq has vast deposits of phosphate rocks in the world, which are calculated to be $1.1 trillion. Number 8. Australia. Australia's natural resources include coal, timber, copper, iron ore, gold, and uranium. The country is also one of the largest net exporter of coal. Australia has largest gold mine reserves in the world at 10,000 tons, which contributes to the supply of gold, contributing to 14.3% of the global supply chain. They have literally caves of natural gold under their soil. Australia also accounts for 46% supply of uranium worldwide. The total worth of Australia's net resources is $19.9 trillion. Number 7. Brazil. Brazil's resources include gold, iron, oil, and uranium, while its mining industry is focused on bauxite, platinum, copper, gold, iron, and tin. It is the second most iron-producing country. It also supplies almost 12.3% of the world's timber worth of $17.45 trillion. The total cost of all the natural resources of this country is almost $21.8 trillion. Number 6. China. China, it would be fair to call them modern colonizers, considering their debt trap policy. Anyway, this communist country has reserves of worth $23 trillion. A lot of these reserves lie in the illegally occupied Tibetan region and East Turkestan, which China calls Xinjiang. These regions are highly rich in coal and earthly minerals. The total coal deposits in China cover the 13% of the world's total coal reserves. Number 5. Iran. This country resides over the Great Persian Gulf's vast dome of gas reservoirs and has 16% of the world's natural gas deposits. Coal, chromium, copper, iron ore, lead, manganese and zinc are also found here. Iran's natural resources are worth $27.3 trillion. Number 4. Canada. Canada has an estimated $33.2 trillion worth of natural resources. The country accounts for 17.8% of the total global reserves of oils, highest after Saudi Arabia. Copper, lead, nickel, zinc and precious metals like gold, platinum, and silver are also found in Canada. Along with these, Canada also has huge reserves of phosphate and has second largest deposits of uranium. Number 3. Saudi Arabia. This nation has huge amount of natural resources, most of which is crude oil, and their reserves are worth $34.4 trillion. Almost 20% of the total oil in the world comes from the land of Arabs. This country also has the fifth largest amount of proven natural gas reservoirs. Number 2. United States of America. The total worth of natural resources of USA is $45 trillion. It has large copper, gold, oil, natural gas, lead, phosphates, rare earth elements, and uranium. 31% of Earth's coal reservoirs are under the soils of U.S. Timber and coal deposits combine to worth 89% of the country's total natural resources. The 750 million acres of land under forest cover helps USA to produce the huge amount of timber. And finally, number 1. Russia. With a total $75.5 trillion worth of natural resources, due to its vast size, this country is rich in resources including coal, oil, natural gas. In fact, Russia holds the world's largest proven natural gas reserves. Apart from these, there are rare earth metals in huge amounts in Russia. And it also has the second largest gold reserves in the world after Australia. So, that's it guys. These were the top 10 countries with most natural resources. If you learned something from this video, please subscribe or like and consider sharing it to someone who wants to know about it. Thanks for watching.